All right, it is Wednesday, November 6, 2024. I'm out here at the Las Vegas Convention Center for day 2, or it should be called round 2 of SEMA. Boy, that was a big one yesterday. 2-hour video I shot. I was here for over 8 hours filming that one for you guys, and yes, I was sore afterwards. And somehow I'm back doing it again. As always, I always remind people I mainly focus in on the classic vehicles such as these Impalas. I don't really get into much of the newer stuff unless it's like something that's completely over the top. But there's gonna be a lot of great cars here. I'm just gonna do a half day here before I head back to LA. I've got one more haul to finish, and I've got some more of the outside stuff that I didn't get yesterday. So let's go get started. Hey, we'll start off with the two Impalas here. We got 62 and a 63 lowrider. And the 6 Deuce. Now, if you love the lowriders, check out the In Memoria show I filmed this past weekend at Pomona. Dia de los Muertos celebration and the lowrider show. Took my daughter out to that one. That was a great event. I think everyone who watched that video can agree, or even attended. So the video will be up for yesterday here in about 45 minutes. So it'll be up, by the time you get this video, it will be up for a day or so already. So if you missed that one, check that one out as well. There's no way to hit SEMA all in one day. So I break it up into 2. And don't forget, this Saturday, we're off to Irwindale Speedway for one of the last events I'll be covering there before it closes at the end of the year. We got Nitro Revival, a lot of vintage drag cars at that one, gassers, dragsters, and stuff like that. That one's always a great event. Hopefully they keep it going at a different venue after Irwindale closes. And Sunday we got Long Beach Swap Meet. And if there is time, I am looking at another event on Sunday. That's a huge maybe. I don't want to say what it is because I don't want to disappoint anybody if I can't make the third thing this weekend. Beautiful 63. C10. I'm kind of amazed I'm back to it. 2 years ago I filmed it. I believe I did day 1 and I just could not get up and do day 2. I just drove home. I was so sore. That was the year I messed up my foot. Literally, I got here at like 7:30 yesterday morning and I left at 4 o'clock.
Like something I painted.
In the afternoon. Yeah, lifted square body. So we don't get too much into the lifted trucks, but this is a square body, so. I know there's channels on YouTube. If you like the lifted truck stuff, that's all they film. It's very hard to shoot vehicles that are so massive. Imagine dropping your kids off at school in this. Yep, that's a disc brake. I realize it's a newer vehicle, but I just had to bring it to you because it's so over the top. Got a Dodge Charger Ute. Seen a few of these that were converted over the years. They even did a tailgate. Looks like it comes out somehow. I think you kind of get the idea how that would come out. So they did the bed. So I'm still waiting to hear back if I'm covering NHRA Pomona. I guess they have a little car show at the NHRA Finals. The 90s Ford F-150. So in a few weeks we'll be doing cruising at Laverne. I'm not doing Good Guys Scottsdale this time. I pretty much blew the travel budget on this and Power Tour West, unfortunately. I always say usually Pomona pays for all my other videos, and Pomona didn't do well this time, so. The Hoonigan area, this Porsche. Clean GMC. So as always, make sure you like the video. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Leave some comments on these vehicles. Tell a friend about the video. Does help us out. And check the tentative list. Let you know what I'm planning on hitting in the near future. Actually, I just posted it on the video from yesterday just now. And like I said, we are also doing Irwindale on December 7th for Moon Eyes, which I need to still try to get the Plymouth satellite ready for. One that falls into the, it's just so over the top. Check out this Humvee. Six wheels. Well, a lot of these were built in the 80s, so maybe we could still consider it a vintage vehicle, I guess. But definitely the wildest custom Humvee I've ever seen. I'm sure you'll agree. I guess you get close up how the steering works.
Hey, I'll text it to
A vintage Jeepster. In case you're wondering, I got over 25,000 steps yesterday. That's according to the iPhone step counter thing that's built in. A Myers Max dune buggy. A Bronco. I say SEMA is definitely a workout. It's definitely an endurance event. A lot of people like to do the full week. I just can't do it, but 2 days or a day and a half is plenty fine for me. Yeah, 61 Impala. AMC era Jeep pickup. There you go, AMC Jeep Racing Team. Roll into this 510. Yeah, Ford F1, it's all blacked out. I will say they had more stuff outside last year. They have a whole remodel going on here at the convention center. So they had more room prior years. So hopefully that'll get completed before next year's show. Because they definitely had more room outside. And there was actually more cars inside in one of the hallways that was empty this year. I'm guessing due to the construction. Even though I'm absolutely amazed I shot a 2-hour video in one day at SEMA. That just completely boggles my mind because that is not an easy thing to do. So we say this is one of the more difficult, this is probably the most difficult event to film this, and probably Scottsdale Good Guys, just because of the music, having to film it short clip style the whole way. Yeah, we had to show you the OBS Suburban with the dually. Those that don't know, I have a square body Suburban myself, not a dually though, but this one has the barn doors on it. I'm a big fan of the Suburbans. Got this Coca-Cola truck. It is very windy out here. The sock usually does a really good job of buffering that for you guys. Definitely colder than yesterday. That's pretty wild. Hey, that's not Coca-Cola.
Do we have
C31 ton Chevy crew cab. Chevy pickup, long bed. It's nice about the show is one's out of Wisconsin. You get a lot of vehicles, of course, we don't normally see on the channel, since people literally come from all over the world and bring vehicles to SEMA. Eleanor Mustang from the remake of Gone in 60 Seconds. I guess it's legal to build these now. There was a court case, and H.B. Helicky's widow lost, and now you can go ahead and build replicas of the Eleanor car from the remake of Gone in 60 Seconds. My SEMA badge is literally blowing all over the place. I gotta hold it while I film here. I guess it's pretty windy in SoCal. I don't know if you can see the flags flapping in the wind there. It's whipping up pretty good here. 63 Powell lowrider, a little something extra there, really etching. Definitely one of the faster lowriders I've seen. Needs a wheel sander when you have a lowrider Impala with a blower.
This is like the Impala we saw last year.
Need something a little bit more tame. I got a 61 Chevy, two-door sedan.
I don't know. I just shot it. This one you do? But
Crew cab Chevy. We still have a few more minutes before they open the inside. This is like the best time to film outside. Then later on they have the Hoonigan stuff going on and Nitro Circus. It's very loud out here, and even people without badges can see the outside stuff. So a lot of people just come just to check that stuff out. Where they're doing the ultimate streetcar autocross course. Some of the vintage vehicles over here.
Are you done?
Like this Camaro. I try to shoot this one as walkthrough style as possible.
Same material to kind of see.
69 Camaro. I gotta get in there where these guys are prepping. Got a Super B Coronet.
About to freeze today after this week. Did you already walk the track?
70 Chevelle. Ooh, more carbon fiber. Everything went carbon fiber yesterday. I don't know if you watched the video or not. Carbon fiber is definitely in this year. Corvette.
Yeah, you turn, look around. Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah.
67 Camaro. So these cars will be out there on the autocross course later on.
They put them in
Corvette Roadster.
Yes. And then two, they had 69 Corvette.
69 Z28. So over there playing music again. I'm gonna. Same thing happened last year. I filmed this here and they turned on the music while I was filming in here. So next year I got to make a note to get here a little earlier in this section. So probably be some short clips coming up when we're closer to the music. A Chevelle 66. LS Camaro.
That's when you plan on. I was climbing under after like.
Third gen Camaro.
Or it's somebody that you have sponsored, but
That's where they had the concert as well. They do the concert on Friday night. In fact, I think they did one last night as well. I was so worn out I could not even consider doing a concert, but I think this year last night they had the Goo Goo Dolls. A split window Corvette. Tell you what, the Camaros are popular for the autocross course. Yeah, 240Z. There's a lot of 240Zs if you watch yesterday's video. I think I mentioned there were more Z cars than there were Tri-5s indoors yesterday. This is a MG. Heavily modified MG. Like a BGT. Give you an idea of the autocross course. You can see way down the other end there, that's where they do the SEMA Ignited. I think they have Sublime, and I can't remember who else this year. I don't know who the headliner is. That old's a 98 4 hardtop lowrider.
I woke up before, looked at my phone, and I was like, I woke up this morning, I walked out, I was like, how did it go?
Yeah, Kudo, a little something extra there. The AR style. Yeah, square body K5 that's ready to party here. You got the soft top. C10. This is the truck class, is what I gather. A Ford bump side. More carbon fiber. There's an interesting story. My daughter, when she was 8, wanted to go see Toto, so I took her to see Toto. I was at the Orange County Fair. And she fell asleep, and I had to wake her up when they did Africa at the end. So that's my Toto story. Assuming you can hear the playing Toto right now. So if you like music, check out my other channel, Mike Finds Things, where I go out and find cool old records out in the wild. The interesting 68 Camaro in the Mickey Thompson booth, sort of lifted. This is probably the last vehicle before we step inside, as they're about to open the doors for the morning. A custom DeLorean.
This is some wiring. It's missing the wiring. It doesn't run. It's just a show.
You're not going to believe what's going on here. It is a Ferrari motor in a DeLorean. I'm just going to let you look there. We're in the South Hall Upper now. South Hall is the only one I didn't get yesterday, other than there's like one truck hall that's all like lifted trucks and off-road. I don't usually film. The Mustang here, 2+2. always say the lighting can be really interesting on the camera indoors, especially all the fluorescent lighting. 57. Convertible. This is where they kept all the Tri-5 cars up here. This is 57. Yeah, we got the Evil Knievel van. They're smiling. That's a goofy smile, okay. Chevy van. Tribute to Evil. I always have to mention, I still have my Evil Knievel lunchbox from when I was a kid. I have that one and my Dukes of Hazzard one. She was very famous for jumping the fountains here in Las Vegas at Caesar's Palace.
Or starting.
And Chevy here. Should mention this level is for like masking tape and paint manufacturers. I think there's some tool manufacturers as well up here. And a Porsche 911. Very new agey paint scheme on this one. Butterflies. El Camino.
Yeah. The good thing is,
This one's Toyota powered. And one of these years ago, mine had a 348. A little bit different. Beautiful Mustang. Fastback.
He was in. Yeah.
Wild Custom. Something in the vein of Ed Roth. Very, very Ed Roth inspired.
yeah. But we made a fixture.
So it's got the Chrysler instrument cluster. So a little GDM K truck. So the Halloween decorations. See what a truck. It's the front off like a Corona. Yeah, so you can see it right there.
On the DBT2.
Nice charming Gia. Car lift here.
I get mine bunged out about a month ago. She fell in.
That's the General Lee. Well, kind of. It's the other thing I stole a lunchbox from when I was a kid. The Dukes of Hazzard. Dodge Charger. That's going to got the CB. BMW 2002 with all the carbon fiber, which is the hot thing this year. I'm gonna do my Grand Marquis all carbon fiber. Porsche 911. And now we're in the lower part of the South Hall. The Celica. A lot of nice JDM cars this year. '63 C10. So we're in the lower part of the last hall. Well, I'm sure it's still going to take me a while to get through here. Still loads to see. So I got a 67 Satellite GTX. Electric powered. I don't know. This is the owner of a 67 Satellite. Mine's got a 440, so. This one has electric power. That's 100% electric. There you go, there's one that's still internal combustion powered. RT Charger.
That's cool. Il y a personne derrière.
A 392 Hemi. I should mention we are in the Mopar booth. So I believe they are the only U.S. OEM to still display at SEMA. This Ram short bed. I don't know who needs to hear this, but from across the room, The N in that logo looks an awfully lot like an H, and we'll just leave it at that. Hashtag logo decisions. 1970 Mustang convertible. Boss 302 tribute. Which the Boss 302s were fastbacks. The Golden Sahara. All right, that's going to wrap things up here for SEMA 2024 from the Las Vegas Convention Center. This was day 2. The day 1 video is already up on the channel. It's like a 2-hour-long video, and there's a lot more cars in there for you to enjoy and check out. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Leave some comments about some of these cars. Check out that tentative list, which will be in the comment section shortly after the video post. Let you know what I'm planning on hitting in the near future. This Saturday, we're off to Irwindale Raceway for Nitro Revival, and on Sunday we've got Long Beach Swap Meet, and then possibly I'll be doing another show on Sunday. We will see. I don't really want to mention what it is right now, but there's a lot of great stuff coming up. So until next time, I'll be seeing you.